Now we are on this section. Write your first smart contract in Solidity. So let's write a contract. So create a file name waveportal.sol. Inside the contract we will create a new file waveportal.sol. Then we will going to copy this code. Okay, so we have created it. We have copied the files. So this is some description of the lines that we have used it. Uh, just the license of it. Then we have defined the compiler version. Then we have defined the console. Okay, this is some magic given to us by the hard hat to some console logs in our contract. It's actually challenging to debug smart contract, but this one of the goodies hard hat gives us to make life easier. So we can import the hard hat console file console.sol to in order to just log our smart contract and debug on easily. So we have created our smart contract. Now submit it and let's go to the next section, that is compile contract locally and run it. In this section we will going to compile it, deploy it our local function. Once there, that console log will run. Okay, so let's build a script to run our smart contract. Let's create a run.js inside the script folder. Okay, we have created a file. Then we have just copy the code from here. Now first see how it works, then we will going to run it. How it works. So the first line, that is await ether.get contract factory, is actually a compile our contract and generate the necessary files we need to work with our contract under the artifacts directory. So this line wave contract await factory.deploy. What's happening here is hard hat will create a local Ethereum network for us, but just for this contract. Then after the script complete, it will destroy the local network. So every time you run contract, it be a refresh. It will be a fresh blockchain. So what's the point? In like refreshing your local server every time, so you always start from a clean slate, which makes it easy to debug errors. So we will deploy the wave contract.deploy line. We will wait until our contract officially deployed to our local blockchain. Our construction runs when we actually deploy it. Finally, once it's deployed, wave contract.address will basically give the address of the deployment. Every every smart contract that deployed on a blockchain will have an address. So this address is how we can actually find our contract on a blockchain. So we will use that address to connect our app with the blockchain with the smart contract. So this address is very important for any smart contract. There are millions of contracts on the actual blockchain, so this address gives us easy access to the contract we are interested in working with. This will more important a bit later once we deploy the real Ethereum network. Let's run it. In order to run the contract, yarn, and then we will hard run script.run. Okay. So you can see that it says that I am a contract and I am a smart contract deployed to this address. So this is the address of your smart contract. Got it? So now we have covered how we have compile and run our smart contract. In the next section we will see how we can store data on our smart contract.